Hi guys, Happy New Year and I hope all the best for 2019. This year I'm going to kick off with my new reviews and tutorial kind of videos. So this first one is for the Art Series Club, Aquarelle and water-soluble pencils. I did a quick sketch of a patria on this specific paper. It's called Faber-Castell Bristol. Is very nice, which I got as a present for Christmas. And then another option that you also can try is prime art. It's not really so expensive, and it's also got a 300 GSM, which is very nice. The specific ink that or drawing material that I used was this Winsor & Newton ink. This is a permanent ink, so it won't lift up. But alternatively, you can also work with Big Mouse Micron, which is really nice. These are all waterproof, so you can work with this over it, on top of it, or anything like that, and it won't lift up, which is very nice for illustrations or so on. Then just a small other medium that you also can use is art masking fluid. I'm not as well known with it at this stage, so I'm not going to show you how it works, but I'll maybe in the next video or sometime. Okay, so the first pencil that personally is, I think, one of my favorites among these is the Derwent Inktense. What's nice about this one is that it is like an ink, so when it dries, it's basically permanent, so it won't lift up. Supposedly, we'll see now. It won't lift up if you use water on top of it. So here I started off a little bit. That part will probably be a little bit wet now. So, what's nice about this pencil is it is very soft, and as you can see, the colors, even though I actually draw very softly, is quite intense. You can maybe just test the part where this can go a bit harder. So you can see that's a very nice kind of vibrant color. So here you can go a bit with water over it. And get like a nice kind of background effect. Okay, so that's my review on that one. That's one of my personal favorites from all. Then the Caran Supracolor 2 Soft. I'll see how this one works. I haven't tried this one actually yet. Also very soft and nice color. See how it works. Okay, that's also very nice and vibrant. So both are fairly similar. I think the only one that might be a bit bad is that, oh yes, I see there, it doesn't really lift up, which is kind of nice, especially if you want to build up on top of each other. Okay, so that one's not too bad. This one is for Derwent Watercolour. What's nice about watercolor pencils is that you can use it as a pencil or color pencil, or you can use it as a watercolor. So it's a nice like double function type of pencil. This one isn't as soft as these two. You can feel like it tends to be a little bit harder, it's more almost like a waxy kind of feel to it. So kind of not, but it's very similar, so both are alright. And as you can see, the colours isn't as intense as these two, so it's nice, but I prefer the other ones. Okay, so that's the Derwent watercolour. And then Faber-Castell's Albrecht Dürer. She's tested other part. Also not as soft as these two, which I kind of prefer. You can get quite nice details. Let's just see how the vibrancy is for this one. Okay, whereas these two for me is very, very similar. Not too bad. But this one is for me better than the Derwent Watercolour. Okay. Right. Then the Caran Museum Aquarelle. So I'm going to use that for the leaves on the bottom. This one is a bit softer as well, but also quite a nice, really like smooth. So we'll see if I've got intensity. Okay. Now see, the colours are not so similar. This one looks almost like a yellow-green. So the colours isn't as, so you have to be careful that what you draw won't be necessarily the colour that you're going to get out. But very nice vibrancy as well. Just don't like that the colours are different than what it draws out. Then the LYRA Rembrandt Aquarelle. I actually had used it somewhere, I think here. But we can use it maybe in the background, just to add a bit of darkness to the bottom part. I'm not much of a watercolor specialist, but the thing about watercolor is that it can be very, very nice and expressive. So this one, yeah, it's not too bad. Not as intense as the first two. But it blends quite nicely with the former colour. So that's it, guys. So this is my suggestion. I think it was this one, these two. No, not that one. I personally prefer between these two. So obviously it depends on what kind of effect you want. This one doesn't lift up, as you can see. So it's a nice one for layering, or if you want to get things done, or go over it again, or so on. Whereas this one, I think, yeah, as you can see, it tends to lift up a little bit, so that colour goes over and blend to the other sides, where this one doesn't do that at all. So it depends on the effect you want. I would suggest this one for me personally. As a painter, I like layering and layering on top of each other, and keeping what was on the bottom. But this one is nice if you don't mind that as much. Alright, there. See you next time for the pastel review, hopefully very, very soon. Okay, cool.